Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, and today we should be escaping Timber, if I remember correctly, and yep, so we got our party together, and now we're going to head on out and try to escape Timber, and what else we're going to be doing today? We'll be revisiting Dalit, I believe, or no, not revisiting Dalit yet. We will be Dream Sequence 2 today. You be careful now. Take this with you. Bad timing. It's me, sir. It's me. Got some info, sir. Timber Station will be shut down temporarily. Mega Bomber. Not necessarily. It's not completely shut down yet. The last train out of here is bound for East Academy. We're getting on that train. You're going too, right, Rinoa? Yeah, what about you, Watts? No need to worry about me. I'll go gather more info. I promise I'll be back. You take care, okay? Nomad, please take care of Rinoa. Okay, you be careful too. What about you? Will you be safe here? I'll be fine, sir. I'll put up the fight for my life. I'm happy, sir. Rinoa, Nomad, it's me. Zone! You need to go to East Academy, right? There's no more tickets left. Super duper Mega Bomber! Well, we'll do whatever it takes to get on that train. You won't have to do that. Looky here, I have everyone's ticket right here. One for you. 3 for you seed people. Here, I'll give them to the leader. And the last one is for me. Go on, take it. I can't take that, it's yours. Ouch. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, just leave. Just get going. The train's leaving. Thank you. Zone, we're gonna see each other again, okay? No matter what, you have to survive. We have to liberate Timber together, remember? I know. I'll go hide in a bathroom or something. Now get going. Well, just to get healed up before we head out. Alright, so if you heard that little jingle there, that's actually signifying that Rinoa's dog learned one of the limit breaks, so as soon as I get another chance to go into the status menu, I need to reset to a new one. This is the last train for today. Please hurry on board. Last train. Get off. Let me double check. Get off at East Academy and go through the forest west of the station. Galbadia Garden is located up ahead. Is that correct? Indeed. Glad we have a leader with a good memory. This train bound for East Academy will depart shortly. Well, we'll open. Make it. Please. Open up. Better let her have her way. Confirming. Access granted. Teehee. Thanks. So like I said, we need to reset Renault's learning. So Angelo learned, Angelo recovered. And next thing I'm going to have it learn is going to be Invincible Moon. Alright, and then we're going to talk to everybody. We should get there shortly, so we'll be alright out here. Oh man. Weren't you just saying something? It's nothing important, but... Well, we made it. I have to thank Zone for that. He's into naughty magazines. I'll keep that in mind. I love trains. Train, take us away. Take us away, far away. To the future we will go. Where it leads, no one knows. What's the matter? No time even to rest, really. So you can keep going on from here, and actually we're going to, because I want to go on Dalit and get the Dalit portion done, and I hit the wrong button, of course. So we're going to run on down here to Dalit and get the Dalit portion of the Card Queen quest done. So, going to save. And you can easily mess this up, so definitely need to save before trying to go in and take this on, because Dalit has some harder card rules, so just be careful not to get some crazy rules like random or something like that. As you can see, the Dalit's kind of a little bit different from last time we were here, and we're also not in a war. But there is a little bit of a scene up here, so off limits to everyone except Galbadia military officials. I'm so bored, huh? Off limits to anyone except Galbadia military. Shoot, I pulled a muscle in my leg. Now's our chance. Force your way in. You just get a little scene if you go this way, so we'll check it out here. Hey, you authorized personnel only. Don't you know this place is off limits? Yeah, and we're taking you on. Or we didn't. We didn't know. Oh, you kids better go on home then. But seriously, are the Dalek soldiers really standing guard? Yeah, we're gonna take you on. Oh, really? Bring it on. Bring out RoboBite 001. And it looks a little familiar. And pretty pathetic. What? Ah, well, bring out the next one. Bring out RoboSharp 002. Why are our men so incompetent? Idiots, we'll get you. Just kidding. Forget you ever saw us. Even saw us. And we can't go up any further because the robot is blocking us, but just a little kind of comedy scene, so comedical. That's all we can do up there, though, so. Huh? Oh, the pain must have knocked me out. Everything looks okay. Seems like no one passed through. Yeah, no one passed through. Everything's okay, I guess. That's a pretty bad guard. So we are gonna stay one night, and thanks y'all. The Bell Girl will take y'all to your room. We're gonna stay one night because I'm pretty sure there's a Timber Maniacs magazine, and we're gonna try to collect them all. So that's the only reason to stay. There's no really other reason to stay, because we healed up at the Alice here. But we'll save our game, and then we'll get on to the card playing. So two people we're looking for here are we're going to be looking for the Card Queen and the Card Queen's dad, which that is actually him up on that bridge up top. So we're going to go in here. We're going to run upstairs. And there's the Card Queen and her dad and a Timber Maniacs. So definitely want to get the Timber Maniacs, and we're gonna play the card guy. So you know the rules that aren't used in this region. Let's play a game using Galbadia's rules and ours. Okay, so I have to actually enter. And some of the rules are going to get spread throughout the region. The things we do not want here are random. Random is a very bad rule. Everything else I can live with. But we definitely don't want random. And I also messed up a little bit. Normally you should back out of this battle, or back out of it to avoid the random rule, but it is what it is. I got rid of most of my weak cards anyways, so it's not like they're going to really have too much of a chance here. And what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to play this here. They're going to take it, and then I'm going to play up and take them. Same rule has spread, so I'll show you my private room. Come with me. Same rule is alright. Now what I think I want to do is go back out here. And so one of the things with the Card Queen is she can modify the rules of a region. So it's the same rule as going throughout, and I believe random as well. I want the random rule abolished. There's various card rules. What do you want? This region's rules, current trend trading rules. Following rules have been accepted in Dalit. Same, random, elemental, and I will pass on a new rule to this region. Open. Yes, I do want to pass it on, but I don't have enough. So, I guess I'm going to be doing this a different way. I gave the minigun card I acquired on my last trip to my son. My father made a new card, the Heroes card, based on that card. It's somewhere in Dealing City. If I can get my hands on a Sacred card, my father can use it to paint a new card. So until we get Sacred, we're not going to be doing that quest. But I do want the rules to be changed here. So, let's see. Most part level of activity has been moderate. The trend is heading towards trading rule 1. Basically, each region has its own rules. The rules you're carrying are passed on as you travel to various regions. As for the trading rules, they gradually spread out from a region where the card game is most popular. Of course, this region can change constantly depending on your course and action. Also, my presence in a region can change its trading rules at times. So basically right now I have the random rule. I really don't like the random rule, so I'm going to give it a shot, and if I mess up, then I'm going to do it. So then I'll have to do all this over again. But be sure you take the items that are in these magazine stacks. Really old book on top. Read it. When we met, the winds were becoming warmer. For the first time in my life, I lost. Summer was almost over. I lost again. Why can't I win? I'll win someday. The leaves began changing colors. I still couldn't win. How long must I go on losing? On the night of the first snowfall, I proposed. I never knew I'd marry him when we met. I'll end up as her slave. I must do something. Heard a rumor that fermenting anaconda and alcohol makes high-quality liquor. Went for a hunt with my drinking buddies and barely escaped death. Tried fermenting our hard-earned prize. Tasted better than I thought. Just looks dingy and takes a lot of energy to make. So anaconda is that big snake thing that we had to fight back when we had Seeker here. But anyways, let's get on to playing cards with this guy. He is the card artist. So we're going to have to play with the random rule, like I said. And it's not the best rule, but it'll be alright. And we don't have open rule either. But there's the card we're attempting to get right now. So, as long as I can win this, we're gold. And I'm going to start with a lower level card, I think. Or no, I'm going to play Angela to take this card. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but we're still in a good position. Now, I'm not going to try to take Angela back, because if I try to use the Zell card and take it, then I would have lost it because of the -1. But I still got to take a card back. So, and Siren is exactly what we wanted, so we're good on that. Give generosity to those who defeat you. That used to be the code between fighting men. So I follow that code. Go ahead and take whatever card you want. I'm sorry, they're all used and old. So you beat him and he gives you a bunch of cards. They're not very good, but it's a bunch of cards nonetheless. You can change them into items. Oh, and don't tell the old guy that you're the second guy that beat him. You know what I mean? I have a reputation to live up to. Plus, I don't want to disappoint him. So basically, the only other person to beat him is his dad. And his dad is outside of the bar. You don't have to talk to him or anything. I don't know if it gives you the option, so we're gonna talk to him and see if it gives you the option to tell him. You're really good. I quit cards after losing to the owner, so don't challenge me, lad. It's been a while since I quit collecting cards. You'll find many types of cards here. That's enough to keep me hanging out there. Well, maybe not, I guess. Anyways, we got the card we're looking for, so now we're going to run on and we're going to jump into the next part of the game. We will have to come back for the Queen of Cards, though, like once we get the Sacred card. And we'll also have to fix the rules, because the rules are probably going to be messed up at this point. But that's for another time. We have the Siren card, and we're good to go. So, what you're going to do is, we're going to run over here to this forest. Now, this is where we're going to go to continue the story, so we're going to go on and save, and we're going to hop right into it. We're not too far from Galbadia Garden now. Hey, I was just thinking. There might be some bad news from the Galbadian government. What if we get caught and then we get broadcast to the whole world? Whatever happens, happens. Now come on, let's just keep going. I'm worried about Baum Garden. If anything happens to Garden, it's all my fault. I'm the one who said we were all from Garden. So if you don't remember, in the last part, Zale was on TV and announced that they were from Garden. So he kind of blabbed where they're from, and he feels bad for it now. You think the president will retaliate on Garden? Maybe. Figures. But we have a whole bunch of seeds at Baumgarten. They wouldn't lose to the Galbadian army, would they? Depends on how strong the army is. I know, but... Oh, you're just a great leader, aren't you? Do you actually have fun acting so callous towards your comrades? Not again. Zale wants your support. I knew it was going to be something like that. And any kind of encouragement will make. That's just to ease your mind. Am I the only one who thinks that? No, I'm sure Seifer. Don't you ever worry about or even think about the well-being of your comrades? I don't believe in relying on others. Don't you understand? Whatever. Are you listening, Nomad? What the? This sensation. Me too. What's going on? I think they went to the dream world. Here we go. Kakuna and the boys are back. Kuros, you sure this is the place? Positive. I don't want to be patrolling the wrong place like last time. Ah, sorry, this ain't the place. So, if you notice here in the background, this is important. This is part of the future game, and yeah, I'll point it out later so that it's made aware, but this is kind of an important part. It's not very important, but it's an interesting little part they added in. This is it. Let's go, Commander. I brought the wrong map. Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, bad feeling. Seriously, I have a bad feeling. There's something fishy going on here. You know what the old folks say, the unfamiliar always happens. You mean unexpected, right? You only got the un part right. Ah, shut up. Stop your clamoring and make sure all your gear's equipped. Now, let's move out. So here, we just got, because we have Quistis on it, she doesn't have any gear. And I don't think I had any magic stored on her, and I don't, so I'm not going to be able to junction anything. That's because all the gear was for Quistis was junction to Renoa before we went to the Dream World, and it doesn't transfer over in the Dream World. You can't switch. So that would be one thing as a little tidbit to keep in mind before you enter that wood if you really cared, which we're on such low levels and things, it's going to be pretty easy to beat, like, just mop up the floor with anyone that we come into contact with. And soon we're going to have to start learning some of these skills and leveling up too, so we're getting close to where we'll actually start leveling up. But let's move on through here. We'll start this. I don't need sleep. But seriously, this place is weird. What the heck is this big pile of rocks? You think these are natural rocks used for carving tombstones? Who knows? Or cares? Speaking of strange, why have you been running around so strange? Strange? What do you mean strange? Just being cautious. That's the basic rule of stuff. Hey! Looks like we've got company. Esser soldiers. Still wearing those flashy uniforms. Huh? Laguna! Don't be such a weenie. What the? So this is our first confrontation with Esser. The mystical city that hasn't been mentioned yet. And their weakness is crap. So we're just gonna attack. Easy. Wasn't our mission just to patrol? Why does it have to turn out like this? Seriously, I wasn't expecting this at all. There's more coming. There's no end to this. Better make a run for it. And we're gonna cut it there. So this is gonna be the start of Dream World number 2. Tune in next time to complete Dream World number 2 and move into Ultimate Weapons for at least Squall and maybe Cell. Yeah, so that'll be next time. See you then.